Well, hello everybody and welcome back. I told you I'll be back and here I am. Aren't we pleased? Oh, yes. So a little update. I've been working on actually the second exhibit, but this is still not finished and I don't know if it's coming in the next video. I really want the whole begin area. Uh, uh, what's the English word? You know, you remember I'm Dutch, right? So I have to find English words sometimes. I want to finish the entrance area, and I've been thinking of a sort of petting zoo-like area over here with some small animals, and then I think, and I really have a sort of nifty idea for that. A sort of eating shop area over here in the style of the manor of the St. Ives Manor Zoo. Oh dear, that's not what I wanted. In the entrance area, I've been a little bit experimenting with these sort of things. They're sort of turning gate doors for attractions and that sort of thing. I thought they fit in quite well, but I'm not really happy with this, so I have to. I have to work on that, don't I?
Get on with it.
Yes, get on with it!
Yes, I've been lost. It's a little bit early, and I bump into the microphone and all that sort of thing. I'm not really set yet. But when I record this, it was quite early, so do forgive me. I still have to work this to make work on this to make it a bit more symmetrical. I will do that. But let's have a gander, shall we, at our first enclosure over here. This is the staff entrance to the back of the enclosure. We all have to make it all neat and tidy with all little thingamajibbies. And for the public, they can go. There'll be a sign over here to petting zoo and a sign to eating and gifts and all that sort of jazz. And then you can have a quick peek over here into the first enclosure. When you go, this is something this is new. What I've been using, I've made. Oh dear, how does it work? Yes, I've made a just a sort of a fence with beams and just this. I don't know what you call it. But I've used this sort of fence also in my Colton family zoo for the I think it was a mule leopard and a lynx enclosure. But somewhere now in the video there will be a link to my the Colton Family Zoo playlist, so you can have a look there if you want to. But I thought it would be fun to add a ivy to it, so it's a little bit more enclosed and a little bit lush and flourishing with flowers and greens and that sort of thing. So the animals still have a little bit of privacy. And then you can go over here with a lovely rope fence I found in the Steam workshop. And then we have our first animals, and those are the red-necked wallabies with Yindi, Adina, and I think who is on its way? There's somebody else on its way. It's Dural. Dural is coming also, but he's momentarily boxed in right over there. It's not a what do you call it? A rather God, I. Oh dear, I'm lost for words. No. Oh, it's not uh, not a difficult sort of enclosure. It's rather basic. Basic is it's not very fancy. It's rather basic with just grass, a little bit of rock, a lovely tree with bracken around it. We have a little rubber ducky here so they can play with, a feeder type thing in which they can pounce on. The feeder trough over there. So it's not really all that fancy, but it doesn't have to be. There are wallabies. If you go to zoos, in Europe or where else, you see kangaroos, wallabies, they just have a simple, it's just grass, a little bit of mud, a little bit of soil, and all that sort of thing. I found this building also in the Steam workshop. And I've made some modifications. It resembles a sort of stable type thingy, but there are 3 doors like this one, also one here, and I've pulled that out so that the wallabies can go inside and sleep over here. They have a little heater and they have some lamps, which the colors are red, but I have to connect it all, and we also have to make this all rather neat and tidy. We have a little area for the staff, so we put brooms and that sort of thing all over here. But I thought it would is it well it kind of matches the atmosphere, and I found this fence also in the Steam workshop. So thank you for all the people who upload in that Steam workshop. It's really quite beautiful to see what people create and put there. Also, I have some things in the Steam workshop. I think this one I also have, and well, if you like it, go and get it. With a little moat here, so the wallabies can't fly over and jump over. This is something I'm still not. Oh, there's still some. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. That doesn't look good at all. You mustn't have grass over here. Ugh, really don't like it. So, what was I going to say? Oh yes, the mode, the digging, the trench. It's rather wide, and um, well, I really don't like it, and I hope that there is something to do so you can make it more narrow, but I don't think there is, and I'm planning on just putting some more rock and foliage over here so it can make it a little bit more nicer. But this is the general idea of the first enclosure of the petting zoo area. I think we'll have another enclosure over here, and then maybe one over there. I think 3, 4 little animals is sufficient for this area. So, this just a short little update. If you have any ideas for other animals in my petting zoo area, please leave it in the comments down below. And if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!